What's up, everyone? I'm the Kaiju no Kami from the Toku and Animation News Network, and this is my quickie review for Mobile Suit Gundam GQuuuuuux, something like that. Remember to click like, subscribe, the bell notification, and whatever else YouTube has you clicking on to support us. So, Mobile Suit Gundam GQuuuuuux is a Gundam movie that is a compilation of the first 3 episodes for the brand new Gundam series that is premiering in April. It's an 81-minute movie. I'm not sure if it's got like extended scenes from what the TV version will have, because the first 40-ish minutes was like this backstory, and then the remaining 40 minutes was on some new characters. It takes place in an alternate universe version of the Universal Century during the 1-year war, where Char kicked all kinds of ass and then disappeared. And then we have a 5-year time jump that introduces brand new characters and an interesting designed mobile suit. The show is written by 2 people. One you'll recognize, Hideaki Anno, I should say. I thought the movie was very disjointed. The 1-year war stuff was in an animation style that was similar to the Origin and was very serious, dark at times, and then it switched animation styles when it changed and did its time jump. That was sillier, kind of made me think of Kill la Kill in that regard, in the way things were animated. And even though I do like the new Gundam design, I can't say I was truly gripped by the story of what I'm guessing is half of episode 2 and episode 3. I'm assuming that's how that goes, but the new characters didn't really grip me at all, and I was kind of like, man, this suddenly got silly. Is this supposed to be a serious show, or is it supposed to be a comedy series? Because right now I feel like it's more comedy than seriousness. It basically didn't really sell me on the show. It just made me wish we had a show on this alternate universe story of the 1-year war. The animation for that first half was so good though. I really liked how the 1-year war aspect recreated the music from the original Gundam series. That was a really neat idea. The music for the second half, when it went into its time jump, was pretty good for the most part. I just don't know if it really gripped me the same way. I couldn't really tell you much about the characters. Like the main girl, Machu, she's a rich girl who's very sheltered and wants to be outside of her sheltered life. She desires to be adventurous. She meets another girl, bumps into her, literally, running away from the cops because apparently people are selling mobile suits on the black market for competitions, decommissioned mobile suits. The government is allowing it to happen, but their mobile suits' weapons have been disabled. This girl who's running from the cops actually has a device that would enable the weapons of a mobile suit to be active. And our main character, Machu, and I think her actual name was Mata, she is left with this device, so she takes care of it, becomes friends with the people that want to partake in the mobile suit competition, and she ends up stealing the Gundam and becomes an expert at it, kind of like Amuro in a way, but not quite. And they participate in their first battle, and then it kind of just ends. There never felt like there was any type of resolution. I don't know where the story is going at all. I understand it was compilating the first 3 episodes, but you maybe should have done something a little bit to kind of guide where the story was going to be. There's a story with a character named Shia LaBeouf who appeared in 1 or 2 episodes of the original series. He's kind of the main character here, and I think he's more interesting than the actual main girl and the plot going on with her. Well, I shouldn't say he's the main character. He's like a side character, main side character, but I think his stuff is just much more intriguing than what we actually got. So I'm a little bit I don't know who's going to be streaming the show. If it's Crunchyroll, I'm definitely not watching it. It didn't exactly sell me on the series like I think they were hoping it would. I'm not saying it was downright bad. It's too early to tell. But right now, I'm not sold on wanting to go out and watch the rest, at least until I have it all on physical media. And that's another thing. Is this going to be a 50-episode series? Or are they going to shortchange it like they've done with the last few Gundam series where it's only a 25, 24-ish series? And are they going to screw it over like they did with Witch the Mercury and split it up into 2 seasons over with a break in between? I haven't watched the show yet, but the way they released that was horrible. Crunchyroll has overpriced their Blu-rays for the limited amount of content you're getting on there. 12 episodes for $50 a piece for 2 sets, when you can go and buy a full 50-episode Gundam series for less than that price, and the sets are 25 episodes. That's ridiculous. Totally ridiculous. On the other hand, it does kind of make me want to finally watch Witch from the Mercury, but since I don't own Season 2 yet, I'm not going to. Anyway, that is my take on this new Gundam movie. Gundam GQuuuuux, or as I like to say, because there's like a lot of used GQuuuuux. Did you watch it? If so, let me know what you think of it. What are your thoughts on the characters' designs for this show? Let me know in the comments. Click like, subscribe, click the bell notification, whatever else YouTube has clicking on to support me. You can support me on Patreon and Bluesky at tokuaannetwork, Facebook, Instagram, Discord at Kaiju no Kami. My website is creativitybydesignllc.com. You can buy cool Kaiju no Kami merchandise at creativitybydesignllc.com/shop. There's a link in the description below. There's also a link in the description below for a GoFundMe to help the channel last for another 10 years, which would be awesome. And until next time, bye.